G'day, everybody. How is everybody today? G'day, Anthony. How are you, buddy?
I'm in a pisser of a mood, but that's okay.
Okay. We'll look at it in a moment. I'm in a smelly mood. I'm in a very smelly mood. We'll just go and have a quick hello to everybody. Okay, just a quick one. Christopher, hobby blog. You're the first one, mate. Sorry, no cookie or cake, mate. The rabbit's got it. She's already taken it outside. She gussed it all down. G'day, Thomas. How are you? G'day, Artie. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. Uh, Rick's River. Rick's River, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Andy, how are you? Welcome here, Train Man. Nice to see your face the other day on Daryl's Cap Crew Wednesday. Yeah, Tammy, I got a bone to pick with you, darling. Oh, man. Joe Raider, how are you, buddy? John Benicki, how are you? Daryl, how are you, buddy? Stormy Sky Production, g'day, folks. How are you too? JD, Grandpa Rose, how are you? Papa John, and I'm getting close to the bottom of the chat list. Wigwag, how are you, buddy? Man, you're slow this morning. You feeling all right? You're normally the first one on. Mystic, how are you? Yeah. Happy birthday to James Goulton. It's his birthday there in the United States at the moment. The birthday over here, we had the Opera House. She celebrated her 50th birthday. The grand opening was on Friday. I didn't get up there for the birthday party. Sydney city is a bit of a rat hole at the moment. Stay away zone. G'day, Possum Bio. How are you? So yeah, happy birthday to them too. And ooh, okay, I lost my buddy. G'day, Chris. How are you? Hopefully he's going to come back. Yeah. Is Dwight in here? No. Yeah, Dwight. Hello, wherever you are. Must have missed you. Yeah. So anyway, g'day, Dwight. How are you? Yeah, it was interesting. As you all know, I end up showing my face up in Timonian, and went to Ray's place. Dave BNSF, how are you? And of course, Ray's security detail failed me once again. And I've got to say one thing. At least I didn't head up north to the cold Canada. I ended up going south to South Carolina, and I got stuck in a baggage car with some dirty laundry. Apparently, Tammy had kidnapped me, and she put me into the baggage car of the Amtrak Crescent. I mean, geez, you could at least gave me the window seat, or sat nearby a window. But look, I'm still picking up socks. Girl, you need to get some new socks. I mean, look at them, man. They're all full of holes. Look, poor Ray, he needs new socks. Poor bugger, look at it. Look at it, even the corners are all gone. It's, I don't know. Jeez. But to top it all off, you had to put me with your smelly thongs as well. I mean, yeah, good on you, but yeah, could you at least wash them before you put my face next to your dirty thong? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I wasn't left behind. You got the brave you. Yeah, I've got the black eye when I try to use it as a double barrel shotgun. I mean, slingshot. Yeah. I don't know what happened with Anthony. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Some idiot just took out the internet in our neighborhood.
Oh, don't tell me those buggers are working in your neighbourhood too.
No, it's usually some idiot driving.
Oh, well, we got some idiots digging around the corner here at the moment. So let's hope I don't lose the internet.
Wait a minute, hang on. I just came in. What the heck is somebody talking about the bra view?
The bra view, yeah, you missed out on it. Well,
I never miss out on the bra view. I'm married.
Man, just people just so Anthony can catch up to what happened. I got kidnapped from Rainbow Bell's place again. His security detail there.
Okay, and you were in Tammy's dirty clothes.
Yeah, I mean, I even got stuck with with a dirty thong, of all things. I mean, seriously, there's a dirty thong.
Yeah, a dirty thong. I see.
Yeah, but she needs to go and buy Ray some new socks. I mean, really. I mean, look at these. You know, you get just to make a puppet out of these ones. I mean,
actually, that's a nice mitten when you have to work on screwing some things by hand, but you don't want your whole hand to freeze.
Oh, is that right? So you only your thumb freezes and your couple of fingers, right? And the
that's a winter camper's toilet paper.
Oh, right. Okay. Is that the Southern style, is it? Well, the bra, where I try to use that as a double barrel slingshot. My fat ass wishes I could wear it. Hey, your fat ass can wear these songs, no problem. I mean, yeah, look at it. Yeah, the double barrel slingshot. Well, I like to get rid of the evidence, you know, because I don't know if it's like over there. G'day, Rick Bailey. I don't know if they're illegal in the United States, but I know they're illegal here, so I didn't want to get caught with the evidence in my hat or in my disposal. So I had to get rid of them real quick. I think I gave someone a black eye. I don't know who it was. But yeah, anyway, it looked like my tongue is not breathing. Yeah, it's funny how the interpretation between the words between America and Australia are completely different. You guys call thongs, which has got a total meaning to what we have.
Well, when I was a kid, those flip-flop, what we now call flip-flops, were called thongs. When I was a kid, even here in America, they were called thongs. And then all of a sudden, thongs became a type of underwear. And all of a sudden, those became flip-flops.
Big double D's. Yeah, they were big double D's. Trey Man and I used a real size coconuts. So, you know, they'll use grapefruit in them. And, yeah, thank God.
I think I was just referring to Derail Daryl. But, hey, I'm happy to talk about double D's anytime you want.
Yeah. Yeah, but I tell you what, that I'm glad the train was doing 80 mile an hour, because that person that ended up wearing that grapefruit, I think he's a little bit sore at the moment. But yeah, now I'm already concerned what would happen to me if I actually personally attended there in person at Ray's place. What would happen to me? I mean, I've already been kidnapped twice. What would happen the third time if I showed up there? And this time physically? I mean, that's a scary thought, isn't it?
Well, you'd either get your face smacked a lot or get a lot of hugs, or both.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so anyway, but yeah, it looked like a good fun, and thank you everybody for popping up into the show last week and showing my face being there and here.
Make it simple to last your whole
life. But yeah,
long.
I will get there. Let me get rid of this. It's too hot. We're expecting a nice hot day in here today. But yeah, next year I will be going to the Timonian. I will be there next October. If everything goes right. If everything goes well, I will be there. I already got it marked on the calendar, and The only way I'm waiting to get there is if the plane's not flying. So, g'day, Randall. How are you? But yeah, at least my face is closer to my US home. I gotta give credit where it's due. At least Tammy was taking me towards my US home. So my face is only an hour away from home. I'll be Stormy. The next visit, which I'm not disclosing the date at this stage, I will be visiting a large part of the east side. Elmar, how are you? Catching up with a lot of friends. I'll be catching up with a lot of you guys. That the dates on that will not be disclosed. You will just see me when I go.
Yeah, he's going to be visiting a tomato farm, so he can do a lot of catching up.
What, in winter? I didn't. You got winter.
You just helped disclose the date. You said you're going to keep quiet.
I didn't say when. G'day, right?
But you narrowed it down to 1/4 of the year.
Well.
Besides, if you're going to the south, they grow crops year round.
Yeah, they do. They do, actually. They do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kevin, how are you, buddy? Hopefully you're well there in New Zealand, bud. But yeah, so I actually got some news, people. I finally got some stickers. Came in the mail. I bit the bullet with some of these unreliable Aussie businesses here, and I went to what's that called, Sticker Mule, and I had some stickers printed out for me, and I got 2 lots, so a lot of you guys will be getting them. So just to show you the first one, I got the metallic one, which is a full-size one, holographic. But it didn't turn out too bad, but I'm happy with it.
No, that's very cool.
Yeah. So these will be coming out, but with them as well, yeah, I buggered up with. I messed up with my ordering. I've got these little ones.
Oh.
So
mini business cards for people that don't have a lot of room in their wallets.
Exactly, all on their layouts. So
yeah, they can be little billboards on people's layouts.
Yeah. So I'll be sending out both of these lots out next week. So they'll be dispatched during the week. You, my dear friend, has still got to give me your address. I've got stuff here sitting and waiting, and Her Majesty's been eyeing it to chew on them.
I'll give you my address as soon as you stop threatening to come here.
Right. I'll just have to go over your head, and I've got to go into the FBI and ASIO and all that, because I see you're on their wanted list.
No, I'm on the unwanted list.
The unwanted list? Well, not
the
what
unwanted
I saw.
List. America's least wanted.
At least. But yeah, these will be coming out. I will be printing some more. Those who have already sent me a sticker, I'll put the address.
Small business card. Well, this is a small business card. Well, it's only a small business.
So you guys will be getting some of these. The ones that already got, the ones that sent me their stickers already got your addresses. But those who want some, please get in touch with me through my email address, which is in the About page here, and I'll send them out to you. Who knows? You might even get some. Those who don't end up giving me their address, you might just still get a surprise that you're a follower in the group as such. And on top of that, yesterday I decided I was going to get a brand new car for the layout. We have these panel vans, well, we used to call them shaggin' wagons here for obvious reasons. I can't believe within a week they sold out in the HO scale, so I had to get them in double O scale. So I end up getting the old Sandman Holden panel van. Now this is the earlier model to what they was in the movie of Mad Max Fury Road. But this will go fit nicely on my layout.
That looks like if an old El Camino and an AMC Gremlin had hate sex and had a baby spawn from it.
Well, actually, to be honest with you, it's neither. Even though it looks it, it's actually an Australian made and designed car. Both Holden, because it was a Holden. Holden was an Australian car company that manufactured until GM took them over. And I think it was in the mid 80s, early 80s is when GM took them over. These are actually manufactured down in Melbourne. I did have a later version. I had the 78, 79 model, and it had a different grille up the front. It had actually 4 lights at the front. The shape was still the same. Tail lights were a little bit different. No, the tail lights were about the same. Now in the back there, they were like a camper van, but in a car. And that's what I used to go turn around with. You come from my... Yeah. Well, yeah, look, I just have to go call up a couple of your girlfriends in down in Hollywood. G'day, Split Rock, how are you? The guy is the diecast place where I got this one from. He's getting me some in HO scale. This is 1 in 64, but they'll blend in nicely with my buses because the buses that I have on my layout are 1 in 64, so they'll blend in good. But geez, they had some grunt. What was it? I know it was a VA. I can't think of it at the moment, but yeah, she had some grunt in a late racing cam. One of my girlfriends just kept on snapping the main gearbox. Snapping a pinion gear. And yeah, she just kept on dropping the clutch. And of course, I've got some more figurines to put in those carriages, which are nearly finished. At least I don't have to cut the legs off of mine. Not some. They fit nicely in the Australian carriages. But yeah, I'm going to get some more of these Australian cars. I've got 5 of the panel vans on order. And the 1 in 64th. I just wish they would do the, I think it was an 80. I just hope they do the 78 model Kingswood, 78, 79 model, which had the same front that was on my car, and which is basically the same front that you see on the red panel van on Mad Max. Then I'll be happy. But it's got to be it's like a lime green. But yeah, it's a nice icon. We had the VWs, but a lot of us cool guys used to love driving around these. You know, he said one of his girlfriends. Well, yeah, when you're a truck driver, you do have many girlfriends, you know. We're nearly as good as sailors at once upon a time. Some of us had girlfriends in every town, major town we used to stop in. No, well, the stream died. What stream died at the end?
Apparently, where he was watching.
G'day, Terry. How are you? Oh yeah, they were. I don't know about you, but I know I had a lot of fun with mine. I did end up having a Ford Falcon as well, panel van, but that wasn't as good as power wise. I think the Holden one was a more comfortable ride than the Falcon, but maintenance wise, the way the engine was made up, the Aussie V8 was a lot better than the Aussie. The Aussie V8, Ford V8, was a lot easier to work on than it was to work on this one. Mainly because like where the old point, the old dizzy, I don't know what you call it, the dizzy, that where you got the distribution and your points. On the Holden, it's down the back, and it's really hard to get to. And it took forever just trying to get your gaps set up right because it's just an awkward spot. The Ford, they used a little bit of intelligence because they put it up the front where you can actually get into it. Thing is, the Wi-Fi here at Waterman acting up. But what do you expect? Everybody's using Wi-Fi. People don't go to Walmart to shop. They just go there to use the free Wi-Fi, the free internet. Yeah, g'day. Anyway, g'day, Terry's train down under. How are you, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, so gradually, I've still been working on and off on those carriages. I've just about got them all finished. I've been waiting for these figures, so now I can pour them inside. I've got another two lots of chassis to put together. It's Artie Italian. Oh, shut up, Papa John. Yeah, so I'll get them done. Hopefully, I've got another 2 chassis to do tonight, and put them together. So yeah, I'm gonna put on. So what's been happening with you, Anthony? Sorry, I missed your show yesterday. I was just totally out. I had a rough night on Friday night, and I just slept in. So I hear Cayenne's got your showstopper too now.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He seems to be mostly okay. Just like me, he's got a really bad runny nose. Although my daughter said he woke up today hungry and was eating everything, which means he must have been feeling better.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Talking with the hands. Yeah, well, here. Well, what do you expect? You know, I'm trying to keep the air flowing in here, which I didn't turn the air conditioner on, which are better actually because it's going to get very.
It's a good excuse for after that chili he had for dinner today, so he can just.
Oh, dinner. Ooh, hey, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I won't go there. Thank God we don't have a smelly internet. Otherwise, yeah, God, all your viewers be dropped off.
You notice I gave him something named Smelly Artie today, so you know.
Well, it's only because I got stuck between dirty socks and thongs and bras and dirty laundry from Timonia from up north. You know, what do you expect?
You have taken a bath in the week since then?
Bath? What's that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shower, bath.
I have had a shower.
Went down to the beach and stuck your ass with sand for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah. I had an early one this month. I only have a bath once a month.
Whether you need it or not.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Daryl. I mean, look, I already showed. Look, but at least, and they're aerated too. You know, you just when they get opened up, the smell just whipped us through. You know, like a tornado, almost.
That's actually Artie's makeshift ski mask.
Oh, Jesus! Do you really got to give away too many of your trade secrets? Blimey, I don't know. What are we going to do with you? What the heck? What's the heck? He knows. her AB's house with their dogs. Oh no. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, Tammy, I don't know what's going to happen if I do end up showing my face at his place. What would literally be there? What would happen? Would I be kept hostage there? Where I can't leave the country? Will I disappear to somewhere else in the United States? Who knows? But then again, you see me in person and I start talking, you'll go, get rid of him. Yeah, so anyway,
just make sure you get rid of the shovels when you're done.
Oh, yeah, and hide the evidence. Hide the evidence too,
No, I save time. I use the shovel for both.
Oh, right, okay. But yeah, it's yeah. I can't wait to hang out with you guys over there. I really, really can't. It's one thing seeing people on here every week and whatnot, but seeing them in person is, I don't know, it's just something different. Yes. It makes it more personal.
Makes it more real. I think the real word,
realism. It gives it more realism. Real. Yeah. You would have been my plumber and gone, oh no, what? Oh no, at least our soldiers know how to aim. At least our soldiers know how to aim when we go to the bathroom. And we just spray. Oh no, God. Oh no. Oh.
The scary part is Artie, or actually maybe it's a good part, is because it was only you by proxy with that picture on a stick. Who knows what things that stick version of you actually got to witness through all those events, from Sparky taking you everywhere. You've been in a lot of hotel rooms. Lord knows what was going on.
I'm gonna have to get put into witness. I'm gonna have to be put in witness protection somewhere along the line. Jeez. Now where would be a safe place to hide me? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, just imagine what was going on with the Sparky one. Would be the biggest worry.
All that beer, all that drinking. It starts with trains, and then
it goes from trains to trauma.
All I'm saying is you might be grateful you didn't have the eyes that your cardboard cutout version had. In fact, maybe the next time your cardboard cutout is seen, it's going to be going like this.
Yeah, maybe. Was that sorry? No. It's all right, Christopher. You're going to listen. Some of us do that in the back, who do that as well. We lurk about listening to people. But it helps, and it helps with our view rates, particularly our watch time. I'm getting close to my 4,000 view hours. My subs have gone up a little bit. Now I'm going to put my link up if anybody wants to come on. And so quick, I'm only going to be here for about another half hour. I was told by Bernie, train chaser Bernie, the top main line, the Sydney-Melbourne line's closed, so all the trains and the big freight trains are coming down here through Unanderra and going up the steep grade. So I want to get down there and get some shots. Being Sunday, there'll be a lot of freight trains moving out, so it's going to be it'd be worthwhile getting the shots of coming and doing that, because one, I'm running out of content, and it's a nice day to be out. It really is a nice day to be out. We have had a lot of bad wind the last couple of days, but that's a joy this time of year. I'm going to put this up here, so if anyone wants to pop in, say a quick hello.
See, I'll share my stupid moment today.
Yeah, go for it.
As many people may know, Joyce and I had our driveway redone over the last couple of weeks and had to have our garage mostly rebuilt and so forth. But today, everything, well, actually, Thursday, everything was declared ready that we could move everything back in the garage. So we went and rented a truck today, and we're going to go get all my saw tables and tools and everything and bring them back home and put them in the garage. So we get out to the storage place where our locker is, and our lock won't open. And it's, it's a lock we bought, one of the ones they approved, but it's one of those stupid where instead of a key lock, it's one of those stupid set your password. And I spent 2.5 hours in drizzle trying every variation of the password on the locks. Like, okay, maybe I reversed it. Maybe I had one up or one down. Just to add the damn thing, because we've had the password saved, wrote down what we set the combination, in other words, and could not get it open. So after 2.5 hours of trying, I went and got my bolt cutters. Now, my good bolt cutters are in the garage, or I'm sorry, are in the storage bin. And so I go and get a different set, and these are designed so that you can't really get bolt cutters on them to cut them off to prevent people from breaking into them. So that wasn't going to work. And unfortunately, my best, you can't really use a battery grinder because with these heavy steel rings, you'll kill off one, maybe even two batteries just getting through one side of it. You have to go through both sides because it's a double latch lock. So we finally had to take the truck back to the rental place, and it was U-Haul, which storage place and renting trucks. It was all one place. And so I spent $60 to rent the truck, which I wound up not using, but because I had it for 2.5 hours, they're not going to give me my money back anyhow. And then I had to pay them $50, and somebody's going to go out and grind it off tomorrow. Then I have to rent the truck again tomorrow so I can get everything out. Because if I don't get everything out by tomorrow, I have to pay another month's fee for the storage locker. Tomorrow is actually the first day of the new month, but they give you 2 days grace. So I'm just really stupid. How did we tested it? We tried it while we were there when we first put the lock on a month ago, but oh my God, I haven't warmed up yet. I was in the cold rain for 2.5 hours. Joyce is saying, "Did you try this one?" Yeah.
Nothing worse when your padlock doesn't work. Oh,
I just word lock. I'll never buy word lock again. I'll never buy a word lock security lock again. I've been reading nothing but bad reviews on their word password locks. I got a key lock this time.
Yeah, well, I got some padlocks. Hi,
Robin, and everybody else that said hi earlier.
G'day, Peyton. How are you?
Tammy was here and we lost her. Hey, it's a Randall Ellison.
Hey guys.
Randall, I've actually got padlock here that you can't cut with the bolt cutters. The grinders won't work. The only way to cut them is with an oxyacetylene. And I actually had them used on the trucks on the Pantex. The thing was, you couldn't really use the oxy on the back of the Pantec because if you use one of the oxyacetylines, you most likely set the trailer on fire because they were all made out of fiberglass. Here she is.
Oh, man, we lost her again. Or no, you kicked her back off after I brought her up. Excuse me.
G'day, Tammy. How are you, darling?
How the heck do you turn on the camera?
Yeah.
Usually whispering suggestive ideas in its ear and then maybe certain strokes and touches on it.
Ew.
Go into your
Or did you mean power it up?
I think she meant power it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, we got something there. Now all she's got to do is find the camera option and
I'm getting there. I'm
Oh,
I
she
didn't do
killed
that. My
herself.
hand was over there, but I was just using my mouse.
Yeah, been raging. But yeah, nothing worse than when you paddle. G'day, Peyton. How are you, bud?
Pretty good.
Oh man, you're making me jealous. You're making me jealous. Look at that. Here she is. Did she make it?
She's gonna have to.
You getting there, Tammy?
I'm here.
You might have to talk dirty to it. You might have to talk dirty into its ears. It might turn.
If you're on computer, go to the bottom of your screen where it says settings.
Hey, Daryl.
And click on that.
Hey, Randall.
One of them will be camera, and you can go
Hello,
on
everybody.
and check that your camera is being read and working.
Yeah.
It'll say mute, stop cam, settings, present, invite, and leave studio.
It's surprising they didn't give you that option when you came in. G'day, Daryl. How are you?
What's going on, peeps? I'm just getting set up. But here I am. Hello, everybody.
G'day. Well, we can hear you anyway, Tammy. So you can curse and carry on and whatnot. You know, you got free reign there.
Tammy, where's your camera?
I'm getting there. I'm trying to figure out the damn thing.
She's living the
there
we go.
We have camera
there you go.
ignition. Oh, but what a weird coincidence. Her camera came on and Randall's immediately went off.
Oh.
No, I had to lay my phone down, Anthony, so I could pour me a drink. So
Right, it made more fun the way I was going with it.
yeah, that sounds more fun.
Okay, hey, look here. Looks like we're in one of the Sydney tunnels. What?
Right.
You didn't tell me you were turning up.
Let me put your glasses on so things will look clearer.
You know, I really do get a lot of shit from you guys.
But you can. But
Hey, I didn't say anything.
That means you come on. See, I'm nice everywhere else, but on Artie's show is the one day of the week I get to be mean.
Mean? You mean you? What mean? You're being yourself.
No.
Don't you-
This is an act.
An act? Not
Mhm.
what I've been told. Oh God!
But you only know me here.
And look at this. I mean, yeah, look, there's a double me. Oh.
The one below you looks a little
Artie's
smaller, Artie. So
good.
give him one. The one below you looks a little smaller, Artie. So give him one of your small business cards.
Get that one of these small ones.
Hi, this is Artie. How you doing?
I've got to say, at least I'm on a big,
Boy.
at least I'm on a thickest. At least I've got a bigger stick this time, a thickest stick than what Rick gave.
We can call this the Artie and Artie show now.
Artie, people are always asking you, what's that stick you got up your ass? And now you can see it.
Yeah, it's a popsicle stick. Yeah. I went to a small train show, Matt. That's cool.
He's shaved.
Well, at least I haven't got too far to go and rescue myself from.
You
when I get
shaved.
back.
Poor Tammy. She's now got it facing her. She's got two of you looking at her.
Oh, she's gonna have nightmares. She's gonna have nightmares now.
He just shaved.
Yeah, from this
Right.
angle, it looks like Artie needs more sun.
Yeah, definitely. That's why.
From this angle, he got too much.
Why, Artie, there, you're pretty international, bud.
I am. My face. The only place my face hasn't showed up yet is for a while is in Europe. It just a bit scary having three of me.
No, I just threw you.
Yeah, I get thrown about anyway. But at least I'm not in amongst your smelly thongs this time and your holy socks and
Hey, you know what? At least your ass didn't get left in the warehouse in Timonium.
Lord knows
yeah,
what you would have seen there.
or in a freezing cold shed in Canada. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, all right. I'll give you that. All right, I'll give you that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not riding the back of a pickup truck all around Baltimore and Maryland. uh, Randall, what are you? You're on your lunch. You on your lunch break? Are you?
Yeah, I got about another 20 minutes to go. So
You have a spot.
That's right. Joe has a spot for you, Artie, right on his layout too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his latest video. You have a permanent spot on the Black Rock Central Railroad.
That's right, you did.
I need to figure out how to print out one of those so when the Christmas display comes about in about a little over about a month and a half from now. We'll have to put Artie on the Christmas display.
Yeah, Miss Tammy, how did you get a copy of that? Because I would like to have a copy of that too.
Okay, the story was that showed up with Plumber.
Okay.
And I think he made it over at Joe's house.
Okay.
And
no. What happened was, okay, Plumber printed it out, but he left me behind at his place. So he actually asked Joe to print it up for you guys. And then it continues on. Whatever happened after that when Joe printed it out and made me up, because Plumber left me back behind at his place.
Well, you showed up in the hotel room with Plumber and Sparky went back to his room, and Plumber crashed on the floor, and he got up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock Saturday morning and walked and left you in the hotel room. I saved your ass and brought you to the train show.
Well, that was nice of you, although Artie's used to being abandoned in hotel rooms.
Yeah. And bus stops.
And that's how you got to the train show. And then you got kind of passed around at the train show and ended up at Ray's house.
There you go. Fresh off the print.
Yep.
Here you go.
All right, I got somewhere. I've got that picture too. I can send it to people.
Yeah. Well, that was a choice. I had that. I sent Plumber, and I think I sent you the picture too. If you wanted to do one up.
Ray just says you got the wrong hat on, though.
Why?
I don't know. He's never seen you with that hat on. He said, that's not Artie. He doesn't wear that hat.
Well, I don't wear it inside. But yeah, I normally wear that hat when I'm outside, or a cap. Depends how much of a hurry I am or how hot it is. But I'm normally wearing that hat outside all the time.
But you made your rounds. You made your round. You ate enough pizza and salad, and Rick took care of you for a while. And
yeah, I feel it too. I tell you, I feel it. I've got to lose some weight. I swear I put on at least 60, 70 pounds. No problem, Chris. I'll do that. But I think I'm going to get around more than what Rick the Tree has. I mean, what was it? Jason done the one with
Jason was one that did the. Yeah, Jason was the one that did the one with all the pictures of Rick Bailey in the tree form all over his layout.
Yeah, but at least some way I'm going to end up in a lot of people's train rooms. Oh, really, people?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question, Artie. If I end up getting one of those pictures sent to me, which part of the display would you like to be at? We'll have the O scale layout, the S scale layout, and the HO.
It's totally up to you.
Okay.
And scale, where we finally have a chance to feel tall.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't have the N scale layout there, Anthony. We don't even have it this year. So at the October display,
I guess there's that scale where you might feel normal height.
in scale. And if I'd be standing up next to you, it probably would be normal. Yeah, because
Trust me, that's about the only time the word normal and arty should be in the same sentence.
I'll make sure to bring my Richard Petty Motorsports Transporter, the S scale one, and stick right there so you can have a nice view of it. The game truck.
Well, let's see where I end up. Where I end up in between now and Christmas, eh? Yeah.
Well,
hopefully not in a ditch.
there's a turkey.
Oh no. Oh no. That's it. Yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye. Look. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Bye.
We could put him in the turkey.
Isn't that what they call the tofurkey?
Oh no.
The turducken, the tofurkey?
Yeah.
Those might both apply here.
Turkey, Thanksgiving turkey. Oh no. Ugh. Right, guys. Well, yeah. Well, it's nice to be loved like that, being shoved up a turkey for Thanksgiving. Yeah, no problem, JD. I'll send you one. I'll send you an email too, so you can do it.
Put you up the turkey butt. Don't tempt me, Artie.
By the way, speaking of S scale, when I get this video that I taped yesterday put together and everything, there's a really cool S scale steam engine. It is a Frisco engine that will be at the beginning of it, but it's a really, really cool engine. Right. It's number 4500. For people that know the Frisco Railroad, they'll know what that engine is.
Is it a diesel?
It's a steamer.
A steamer.
It's a 484. It's a 484 Northern, but it's painted blue and white or blue and cream.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that pulled the Meteor.
Yeah, good night. Wait, what did it pull?
The Meteor passenger train.
Oh, okay.
That's what the prototype was. It pulled that. It was painted and built to pull that specific train at that time. It's a beautiful engine.
Where were you upload the video, Randall?
Did somebody? That's one I was going to upload it. Hang on, let me.
Oh, no, we haven't got all day, night. Yeah, just joking.
Robin, I will get it uploaded. I don't know exactly when, but I will try. What I would like to do is try to get it set as a premiere,
right?
Video, because it's going to be kind of an extended video.
Hello, Joyce. I can see you doing the laundry.
Hello, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
I need an extra soft.
In there. Can't see y'all.
Glad you're feeling better.
Oh yeah, getting there.
Yeah, just make sure you put an extra softener in the laundry detergent there, so I can be softened up a little bit and the smell goes away.
Hey, you weren't in our laundry.
Oh, well,
it's a long story.
The water does flow down south, so you know.
It's a long story. I'll embellish it later.
But yeah, Daryl, how are you? How you been? You had a busy, frustrating day.
I can't hear you. Is that Tammy chopping celery?
No, that's Tammy getting resin off of my print. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't be sorry. I just figured you were already cooking there, young lady.
No, I'm making cobblestone streets.
Oh, cool.
I think Robin's not. I think you're just getting ahead with the Thanksgiving turkey dish. I hate to know what the stuffing's going to be. Oh, that's I'm the stuffing, aren't I?
Behave.
Hey, it's my show.
Oh, okay. I read Robin's question wrong. Where will I upload? It'll be on YouTube, Robin.
Yeah.
I'll stop, Daryl. so
Sorry,
you
I
can
thought
go.
you was asking when.
No, it's okay. I didn't know who was building something.
Yeah.
The raccoon
yeah.
trying to break in
Don't
again.
stop. Just keep on going.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have me and this guy here, and we're gonna have so much fun around here. One of us will get deported, the other one will get locked up.
What, when Joyce and I are in Australia, or when you're over here?
No, when you
I'll
guys
get
are-
locked up. You'll get deported.
the way our system is working at the moment, that's a good possibility.
Yeah, I think Hot Dog Pilot took off. See you later, Andy. We'll hopefully
Andy.
be up to see you tomorrow.
Hey, Andy.
That's right. He'll be up tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, tonight for you.
Yeah.
Morning for me. Afternoon for him.
But yeah, it's like those tickets will be out this week. What else have I got? Nothing much else been happening. It's been a hectic week with running around doing things, but this week's gonna be next coming week's gonna be the same. Now, what else was I gonna say? Jeez, I'm losing it. Yeah, I've lost it.
I did that a long time ago, Artie.
Yep.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't want to know that
Artie,
yeah.
Artie, you never.
Artie, make me big. Well, make the
Make you
picture
big.
of me big. I'm already big, but look. How in the heck am I gonna color that rooster?
Oh my.
Ray said to throw it in a bag and put it in gold and make them all gold.
Well,
I got 12 of these little buggers.
They make paintbrushes with real fine tips on them, where you can
forget
actually paint
that.
those.
Yeah.
very carefully.
And look
Right,
at I
baby.
got. Hold on, I'm taking it off the UV light. Look
Just
at my
paint
truck.
the whole thing brownish red, then get another red and just paint a couple of bits of it.
There's my work trucks for the farm.
Yeah.
Oh wow, how cool.
And that's Insco.
No, that's HO. Hold on, let me get them off the supports.
That's HO. I'm curious.
Stick them along on the cocktail stick. And Papa John
No,
says,
that's an HO.
it looks awfully small.
That looks, hate to say it, that looks N scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, unless it's a toy truck for a.
Yeah.
No, it's for the. And then these are the last of the Army guys I haven't taken off the support yet.
Right.
Now this is for your Godzilla layout.
The Army men are.
Okay.
The damn roosters and the pigs and the trucks are for that stockyard.
Ah.
I was tired of seeing it not being done, so I sent the Canyon home with Mr. Ray to do that, and I said I'll take care of everything else.
So did you
Indeed.
where's the rooster going?
On the stockyard.
Is it going amongst the
I'll
chicks?
walk you over there.
Is it gonna be hanging around with a bunch of chicks?
Yes. This is
I know.
what I've gotten done so far today. Oh, can you see it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Little farmhouse.
Well,
Actually, Artie, she's got a little scene she's going to do where the rooster walks out and grabs the poor hound dog by the tail and beats it on the butt and then runs away.
Oh no, it's hard.
Right.
All right, let's see who all gets that one.
Yep.
You
Let's
see-
see.
You see my pond I made with my heifers in it?
Yeah.
Heifers in the pond. Okay.
Yeah. They go
Okay.
in ponds.
Artie,
and-
haven't you ever heard of beef stew? This is how you start it.
Oh, is this how you started? I've been doing it all
Do-
wrong all these years.
Do you know why they really stand in a pond doing that? Just stand there in a pond. It's to cool their milk.
Oh, I thought it was to take a shit.
Nope.
No, it's how
That's
you make
what they're
ice
doing.
cream.
They're cooling their milk.
I thought they were
That's
trying
what I
to
was always told.
I thought they were watering down their milk. I thought they were. I say now, boy, now, yeah, foghorn.
I say,
Dave's got it. JD's got it. Yep.
But I'm getting there. I was tired of seeing this not done and everything else being done, so I decided to work on that today.
Hey, boy, got any more of those long hair books?
Yeah, hang on. I got to turn this air conditioning on. Hang on, boy.
I say, I keep a bitching them and he keeps ducking them.
And what's our buddy Railron? I mean, he's got the best layout, I reckon, out of everybody. Railron's got the best layout out of everybody. At least he can order it to suit whenever he wants. It doesn't have to rip anything up, and still
What
takes
you got going on there, Peyton?
Switching, this is my yard, this is the main lawn, and that's my signal tower. And I have a couple more going towards the other way. And that's about it.
Nice.
I remember back in my younger days.
Collection of locos there.
I just got this locomotive yesterday.
Oh, cool.
I had two of them. Have you got one powered and one dummy?
Nope, they're both powered.
Okay, I had one.
I have Norfolk Southern and CSX.
At least you're running the model on the East Coast, which is good. G'day, Ken. How are you, buddy? But yeah, it's like it brings me back to my childhood. But I remember back in the younger days, a lot of the people that had the Hornby train sets, they used to actually have signals and that used to get the power off the actual track. You know,
I actually have them. This is one of them.
is that the one that clips into the actual track itself?
Yeah, it's powered by the track.
Yeah. And then you had to switch with it. The way they did it was actually amazing. It's a shame that no one actually does it like what they used to do it. There are some DCC models out that they can get, but they cost a lot of money. I think it was DCC Concept made one. Was DCC Concept with someone? But yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I mean, at least you can change your plan as you need. You can extend it as you need. You don't have to worry about stripping down scenery and that around the place. No, that's good.
Hey, Artie, I hate to interrupt, but I gotta get off. My lunch break is almost over, so enjoy being on with you guys.
All right, Randall. Good night,
All right,
buddy.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one.
All right.
You're right, Randall. It's always fun being on, but it's always better getting off.
Yeah, I know. All right, we'll see you guys.
Oh, Tammy. Okay. Yeah. No, the layout looks good, Tammy, and yeah, it's nice to see people's layouts progressing. I still, as I said, I've got to get these carriages back. I've got to get these carriages finished up before I start back in the layout. It's
Hello, Ray Bobel.
here he is. Turns up now. Thanks, buddy. Your security detail is very, very poor, buddy. Man, twice now I've been kidnapped from your place. Twice. I had to see what happens next time. Might be on a bigger. Hopefully, it might be on a better stick. Someone's going to have to nail me to the fence post, I think. G'day, Ray. How are you?
Artie, I'm sorry to keep going blue here, but you just talked about somebody nailing you and being on a bigger stick.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
No, it sure doesn't.
No.
No. Yeah. Hey, I'm a dumb Aussie. What do you expect? That's my excuse. I was sticking to it. It gets us away. It gets us off a lot of things. Who's doing Cab Crew Wednesday this week? Daryl?
Thomas's turn.
Thomas's turn. You sound so excited over that. What, do you want another go?
Okay.
Do you want another go at Cab Crew Wednesday? I mean, you're getting rusty, you see.
No, I couldn't even put up a link. I don't know what happened, but it was the easiest thing to do to put up a link. And all of a sudden, I can't bring up that little sign that says paste and copy or whatever. It's nowhere near. I mean, I do whatever I can, but because I would have gone longer Wednesday night, but I couldn't figure out how to put the damn link up. Thomas had to do it for me the last time. So
yeah, I couldn't put the link up either. I couldn't put the link up as well because I don't know. Things have gone real funny in the last couple of weeks. Even I've noticed with my internet browsers and that, things have gone real crazy. I mean, I'm using Microsoft Edge, and they updated the system, and I lost a lot of my shortcuts. And g'day, Train Master, how are you? I lost a lot of my shortcuts and everything else. I had to reconfigure everything. And
well, that's what it was. Whatever I was doing was a shortcut, and that shortcut ain't there no more.
Yeah, I found that same problem.
So I don't know how you bring up a link other than maybe doing it through my phone, but I don't even know if I could have done that.
Here he is. G'day, Thomas.
He knew we were talking about him. Hey, Thomas.
Well, I was lurking in the background here.
Yeah, he was.
Trust me, Thomas, it was all good. Yeah, because on my last Cab Crew, I couldn't bring up a link. I mean, that shortcut, and like I said, you had to bring it up for me the last time. So I don't even know how you do it. I totally forgot.
Well, I couldn't bring it up because you didn't have me in your stream, so I couldn't bring it up.
Okay, here it's very simple. All you do is from StreamYard, up in the upper left-hand corner, you see the StreamYard link up there.
Right.
You just click at the very end of it, and it highlights the whole thing. Then you right-click on it, and then you get a menu, and it says copy.
Right.
And then once you copy it, then you just go over to the comments and paste it in.
I did that. I did exactly what you just described. And once I copied it, I went over to the comment section. I tapped onto it, but nothing was there. Yeah, nothing was there.
Blame it on Daryl. Yep.
Well, I mean, if I don't ask,
you don't know.
You don't know. If you don't ask, you never know.
Good night, Tammy.
Yeah. So who's ready to do the pranks next weekend for Halloween? Anyone doing any pranks for Halloween with the kids and the neighborhood and that next week?
No, me. I turn off the lights and turn on the sprinklers.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah, well,
when my kids were young, I did the whole damn thing. I mean, it took days to set up the whole Halloween thing. It was fun when the kids were young and they were little, but now that they're grown and they're older and they're gone. I mean,
But you can play better pranks on them now.
well, yeah, but
Are they still scared of the clown? Are they?
yeah, but really, my street, honestly, every year it seems to get lesser and lesser and lesser. Most of the people on my street, they all turn off their lights and do the same thing. They turn on their sprinklers.
Well,
I have a colored light out in front of my house, and I have a big basket of candy outside. I put a sign up: take one of each. And make sure you leave some for other people. Then they come up.
Oh no! That doesn't work here.
Yeah.
They take all the candy and the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the same thing here. Like, I'm expecting we've got some new kids in 1, 2, 3, 4 doors up from my place, and I'm half expecting them to turn up, but it's all right. I got my mask. I'll just get my other face out, and I'll tell you what, they won't come back here again for a long while.
You do Halloween, Artie?
It's picking up here. I prepare myself depending on the kids that come up to my doorstep. It depends on what candy bucket they get. They might even get candy, or they might get some rock candy. And I mean, rocks as in rocks themselves, just putting candy wrappers. I just put rocks in there, and if they're lucky, I might put a bit of bunny poop in there too, just to give it a bit of flavor.
Hey, which brings to mind, I didn't read. I saw somewhere on YouTube that Australia has the first, it's a mining company out in the middle of, I don't know where, but it's unmanned, and it's been unmanned for about a year. Yeah.
Unmanned, but
it's unmanned. It's running a very long consist of ore or whatever, and it's been unmanned for at least the last year.
Oh, yeah. That's up in the iron ore mine up the top end, up the northwest corner of Australia.
Yeah.
G'day, Dave. How are you, buddy? Quick hello. Yeah, you better get into that studying, mate.
Good evening, Crooked River and Eastern.
You got to get the pass right, or if you just get us on the speed dial, and a little hearing aid.
Well, we're a motley crew. Who's Nikki Sixx? Who's Vince Neil? Who's
I'm neither one or neither of all.
Which one got to do Pamela Anderson, or which one didn't get to do Pamela Anderson? Because I think she did the whole band.
I missed out on Pamela Anderson. Yeah. And I went down the beach to see her, but she wasn't there. Bugger. I think this guy down here got to her before I did.
Or maybe she just saw you first.
Hi.
Yeah, that's a possibility. She saw that. I know that guy. I'm gone. See ya. Bye. Okay. But that mine, the iron ore mine. Everything is run out of basically a building site in I think it's Port Hedland, or was it in Perth? I can't tell you exactly where they actually do all the controlling from, but everything's done remotely, including operating the train. But they did have a big, massive drama not long ago.
All right, Dave, take care of
train.
Good night, Dave.
All right, so with the wife, so can't stay. Okay, Dave, have fun. Let me see if I can dig up the photos of the drama. Because it wasn't a pretty drama, I can tell you that now. Here is it, this one? Here it is. Yeah, let me share it. This is what happens when this is the drama that they had. Let me just get it up.
Well, yeah, they said the only thing the train's going to hit is either kangaroos or another train.
Oh, they just come off. Now
Oops.
that's the pile up
Yeah,
that it had.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah, and yeah, ever since then they're reviewing about unmanned trains because that took them about 7 weeks, 7 weeks to fix up, and that cost them a lot of money.
Yeah, being NSF I think it was this last week up in Colorado, had a coal train collapse on a bridge, and actually
Yeah.
killed a Southern California man. He was
Yeah.
trucking.
Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Yeah, I've seen
I
sharp
mean,
nose.
what are the odds of that?
Well, it's like where they say when your time's up, your time's up. But I mean, this was just, yeah, wreck. This is the iron ore train, the unmanned iron ore train, Dave, in what we call the Pilbara area up the northwest corner. Yeah, they're reviewing now. The what do you call it? How much longer are they going to have the unmanned trains running in there? Because they reckoned that if it was manned, the wreck wouldn't have been as severe as what we see here.
Yeah, but that's not true. I mean, because trains derail in the middle of the consist.
Yeah.
Even with a conductor and engineer on board.
Postmodern.
So,
They've had wrecks out there before, but this has been the worst one up in that region ever.
hey, postmodern. I mean, look, the airlines have automatic pilot. So if they have automatic pilot, the plane can pretty much fly itself, but they still have crew on board because stuff happens.
Well, they got the crew on there because to make it look like they've been professional.
Automatic pilot can't land the plane.
The automatic pilot actually, if it's set up right, it can actually land a plane. With the new models now that both Airbus and Boeing has got with the 787s, they can actually land themselves. All the pilot's got to do is basically line it up on the runway and just push. As long as the autopilot and all the settings done, he just pushes one button, he throttles himself up. It'll take it right to the destination runway. All the pilot has to do when he lands, touches down on the ground, is put in its reverse throttle, and that's it. The plane can actually go from A to B now. But thankfully, you don't have to stress there, Anthony. A lot of countries do not allow that system to function. I know Australia doesn't, and the US does not allow that system to be used. British Trident, yeah. Well, the Airbus was the first one that actually came out with a civilian aircraft, but they will not permit them to use here in Australia.
So many things can go wrong with automatic.
Yeah. With our rules here, we actually got to take control of the aircraft at 1,000 feet when we come into approach. That is what the law states. All
right, Joe. Good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe. We actually got to bring it in manually. If it is really bad, severe weather, well, they allow us to get down to about 700 feet. But 1,000 feet is our minimum. We got to fly it in. Yeah. But yeah, everything's automated now. Artie, do you eat banana cake? I do, but I've got to fight. I got to fight the rabbit for the banana cake and the carrot cake. The autopilots can drink in the lounge for 10 hours and
yeah, that's true, postmodern. Absolutely.
It's got fucking ways. Put over the civilian airline version.
Hey, Nissy J.
Yeah, that's right, Christopher. You're right. Hey, Nissy, how are you, darling? Welcome.
Hi, Nisi.
Tammy needed your help again, but you weren't here. I was just, hang on a minute. Tammy put me in amongst the dirty thong again, Thong, yeah. So anyway, I am going to call it quits here, guys. I know there's some of you guys just turned up. I do want to get up to Yindera Station. I want to get some video clips with the trains going up and down the mountain, up the Moss Vale line, since the main Sydney-Melbourne line is closed up the top, so they're coming down this way. So I want to get some good shots down there, particularly now with the old walkway bridge just gone. I'm going to get the good shots there with it. Anthony, thank you very much. I need to talk to you this week as well. Pick a day this week and might have a bit of a chit chat. And everyone else, have a good week. I will try to get around. I am going to have a busy week, so if I don't get to your streams this week, I'm sorry. As I've got appointments this week, and it will cross over to some of the live streams this week. So for that, have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
All right, everybody, take care. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Good luck tomorrow.